Hello
I
everyone.
welcome you all in this Selenium with Python series. In last video, we have talked about operators in Python. So today I'm going to cover conditional statement in Python. So let's create new file. So I will give name as conditional statement demo. Okay. So, what is this conditional statement, or what is meant by conditional statement? So, conditional statement. These are the statements which decides the direction of the flow of program execution. Okay. So, in real life also, sometimes we come across the situation where we have to make some decision, and based on that decisions, we are deciding what should be our next step. So, similar situation arises there in programming languages. So we need to make some decisions, and based on these decisions we'll execute some block of the code. So in python or in any language, if else statement is there that supports these conditional statements. So we'll talk about it. So there are different flow control statements are there. If statement, then if else statement, next nested if, next and last is if, elif, and else statement. So these are the different conditional statements are available. So we'll talk first on the if statements. So suppose x is a variable and it is having suppose value as a 34. Now I want to check if it's a uh, value of x is greater than 30, then print x is greater than 30. Okay. So by using if statement we can do this. If x is greater than 30, okay, then means here we are giving this colon, then we are printing x is greater than 30. Okay, and at last I want to print one statement, program completed or program exited. Okay, now let's execute this. Now we are getting this x is greater than 30. So this if statement, it is used for comparing or for checking the condition. If condition is true, then it will print the block of statements we are writing. That statement will be executed, and the controller will go to the next line. Okay, so here it will check the condition. If value of x is greater than 30, if it is there, that means if the condition is true, then it will print the statements written here. And at last, here it will print this statement, or controller will go to this next line. So here one important concept is there, indentation. So what is mean by indentation? So see, in case of other programming language like C or Java, we are using this curly bracket. Okay, and whatever the statements we are writing inside this curly bracket, that statement will be executed if the condition is true. But here in case of Python we are not using this curly bracket. So that's why based on this white space. Okay, so the whatever this white space we are giving at the start of line, so that will be considered here as a part of this if statement. Suppose I here I'm not giving any space, then here I'm getting error. Okay, indent expected means here I'm writing if statement, and then I should, if condition is true, then I should execute some block of code. Okay, and here if I'm not giving space before this print statement, means I'm not defining any statement there. So that's why here we have to do this space, means it will consider as a block of statement that should be executed if condition is true. So this is about if statement. So now next we will see if else statement. So if else statements, basically By using this only single if statement, we are checking only one condition. If my that condition is true, then only code, block of code will be executed. But if the condition is false, then what should we do? What should be the next step? So that is decided in this else block. So here I will take this one more variable I will define. Suppose value is 34. 25. Okay. Now here I will check if x is greater than y. Okay. If x is greater than y, then it will execute this block of code. If the condition is true, then this block of code will be executed. If condition is false, then whatever the statement we are writing inside this else, that will be executed. Okay. So I will print x is greater than y, and here this we have to do this colon. Okay, after this if condition, and after this else keyword as well. Okay, so let's execute this. So it will check if condition is true, then this whatever statement we are writing, that part will be executed. If the condition is false, then whatever statement we are writing under this else statement, under this else block, that will be executed. Now x is value of x is 34, that is greater, means if part is condition is true, so that's why it will print x is greater than 1. And after this, it will not print the statement written inside this else block, and at last it will print this last statement. Suppose I check, I will change its value, and now it will give me result as y is greater than x, because the condition written is false. So this is about if else statement. Next is nested if statement. Nested if statement means we are writing multiple conditions inside this if statement. Okay, so for example, suppose I am giving value of this x as a 589. Okay, and now I'm taking if x is greater than 400, then if it is greater than 400, condition is true, then it comes under this block. So it will print this statement. Now it will again check if value of x is greater than 500. Now condition is true, this will print this statement. Again it will check these conditions. Okay, so we'll execute this. Now see, it will print x is greater than 400, 500, and 550. Okay, I will here I will make its value. I will change its value. Okay, now it will print only these two statements. Okay, so like this means depending upon our logic, we can build, or depending upon our requirement, we can build these statements. So this is about nested if else, nested if. So Elif else statements. So basically this statement it is used when multiple conditions are there and only one condition will be true. So in that case we will use this statement if Elif. So I will paste one program here. Okay. So actually this program is it will take more time. So that's why I'm testing directly here. So here I'm passing the weekday's name, and I'm here checking if that if that particular day is there, then it will print this message. So for example, I'm passing Saturday, so it will first check if value of y is Saturday, Sunday, then this statement will false. It will check, go to the next line, next statement. Okay, or next conditional statement. So it will check here. Y is Monday, that is false. It will come here. It will check value is Tuesday. So false statement will be result will be false. Next it will come here. Again it will return false, false. So till here line 21, it will the statement will be false. So here it will come and check value of y is Saturday. This condition is true, then it will print this statement, and it will come at line 25. Okay, so let's execute this. So I'm passing value as a Saturday, then it will print as a today is a Saturday. Means here multiple conditions are there, but at a time only one condition will be satisfied. So in such cases, we are using this if elif statement, if elif else statement. So suppose I am passing instead of Saturday, suppose I am passing Wednesday. So then it should give me today's Wednesday and hi, hello. Okay, today's Wednesday. Suppose I'm giving illegal value or illegal parameter, then it will give me the wrong parameter. Means it will check all these if elif conditions. So it will all the conditions will be false. So it will then comes in this else part and it will print wrong input. And this is the last line. I will show you this whole program. So this is the program. Here, y is a variable. Okay, we can pass any value, and according to this value, y value, it will check. So this is about if, elif, else statements. So next we will talk about shorthand if statement. Means we can write if statement in one line also. So to define this, so I'm writing like this: if 34 is greater than 56, then print true. Okay. Means if condition is if this condition satisfied, then print this. Now see, here it is not printing anything, means condition is false. Suppose is less than 56, then it will print true. So it will give me this condition. Now, so this is we can define if statement in one line or shorthand if. Or we can write if statement in one line also. So we can write. So suppose print true. If we have to just give this, we have to do the statements which we want to print. If condition is true, okay. If condition is true, then whatever we are writing that will be executed, and if condition is false, then after else statement that will be executed. So now let's execute this. Oh, I miss here one. I miss to print this false. So this is my output. Means in one line also we can define if else statement. So that's all from today's video. So if you are new to this channel, then please subscribe to this channel, and if you like this video, then click on like button and press bell icon as well. So thank you for watching.